Welcome to our live coverage of the Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour, coming to you from Saquarema, the second Elite event, 2025 season. Going for the short shot on Sørum. And Brazil both had skin in the game. And there's that second ball option yet again. Georgia looking really fluid, expecting it, willing it, running wide, going aggressively into the net. This time electing for the more regular three-touch. And Sørum just lays out. And it's a wonderful finish. Beautiful position from Christian. Has to really adapt. Line box called by Anders at the net. Managing to keep Brazil away from that second ball option and drive the defense. There's the second ball though. It didn't take long for Brazil to bring it back to the party. Get some late for the third, and that's what this Brazilian pair are looking for. The hang time. Pinning Saymon back. Again, there's the aggressive setting. Good redirect, the flipper, and he's flipped it. Love that. We often see on the Perisic with the flipper underhand, but we definitely see Anders Mol with the flipper on the backhand. I swear, when you come from a racket sport, say like badminton, definitely don't let a coach stop you doing those backhand flicks.
Bela bola do Bob Saymon, acelerando bem o ataque.
Norway just edging ahead like they do, just keep chipping away. Wonderful, great read from Sørum. Oh, and that's a heavy swing. Going back to Sørum, bouncing up. Oh, it's an incredible hit. Out of the qualification yesterday. And here they are, for their pleasure, the #1 seeds from Norway. And it's Saymon with a big late throwdown roll. That is what they were struggling with in the beginning, this movement from Sørum. A little slow down, but this time a gathering of information by Saymon. This time, Sørum readjusts. That's for sure, that'd be very melodramatic. But it feels like heart and soul on the line. And an error, I think it's gone out. There's going to be a challenge, but I think it's actually quite far out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenge.
Georgia now electing with the jump float. And nice, Christian Sørum. Just show. Saymon having to work hard. This time, going a little bit quicker, and I like that. It's not a side win like we experienced in Mexico. Good take from Mol. He's under pressure though. And he slices right through the middle. That is exquisite. Brazil skip out wide. Nice vision. Good link play. With giving you a bit more weight behind the ball. You see Evandro go on the long angles when he's trying to get those heavy serves going. And there's a scoop. The on-2 option. Job done. Lovely movement by Sørum, joining the party. A credit the growth of the game and the way it has very much to the Volleyball Vikings. Sweden following on in the Viking form. And that is how you answer. You can take hold of it. What happens? Drives it in. And that's an easy pick. Oh, but they've got the overpass. Norway get to go again. And that's too easy. Apologies for the Brazilian swear words. You all heard it. Set points, 20 serving 16. They go to Georgia, who's just made the overpass, seeing that they can get a compound error not to be found. One set point saved. Can Brazil do the unthinkable? Sørum, sweetly done, nicely done. Norway take it out cleanly, 21-17. No wobbles to be found there. Going after Sørum. Second set now. Brazil get us underway again. And there we go for the short serve on Sørum, but he looked like he knew it was coming. He was just pressing all over. And it's like that tipping point. It's extreme. Can Brazil just dial it in a little bit? Just get some solid side outs going.
É isso, Bob Saymon. Vamos nessa, Brasil.
Just finding the most beautiful
Daqui a pouquinho tem Brasil
between
contra
the two Norwegian
Lituânia.
defenders. Wonderful. Off day. His positioning was such that they've got it if you go where you've gone before. He's got to go different. They force the error. Lovely movement from Norway. Nice. Saymon through the seam. Brazil, 2 serving 5. Lost the first set, 17-21. Sørum has to kick away. You know Sørum is, he kind of looks out of system. So you know. Saymon under a little bit of pressure, stretched on the pass.
Monster block the ball.
Beautiful
Saymon.
block. Beautiful
Vamos
block.
pra cima.
Saymon really dialed
Vamos pra
in.
cima. Monster block.
Big Kong block moment. Brazil edging back. Norway looking for the on-two option. Beautiful, different. That's it. Not that Sørum can't play volleyball because he just goes back, leads it, picks up the ball, goes back to service line and serves. Pressure applied and a big ace.
Saymon.
Wonderful swing. This is
Ace,
where he
ace.
is firing. Flowing at the net, flowing from the serve. George a little under pressure, sets off the net. Great touch. What a control. Easily stepped into. Brazil with the opportunity. Great two-handed dig off the net though. Where's it going to go? It is a slice. A little bit behind the set. And beautiful press from Anders Mol. It's all about
Ladies
keeping
and
up with the ball,
gentlemen,
and
we
Mol
have
certainly could. That was hard, you
challenge.
can see. Good pressure applied from George. Mol. Communication from Brazil. George looking smooth.
Bola
Very
boa, bola no
relaxed.
chão, ponto do Brasil.
And an ace. Saymon taking Brazil into the technical timeout, trailing by 1.
Sacou bem, sacou na boa. Belo saque do Bob
Big moment.
Saymon.
Saymon not shying
Entrou bem na hora
away.
esse ace, né?
And you've got. There's the 5th one. It's high. And that is an exquisite top corner finish. Wonderful. That is shooting at its finest. Can you get in the peripheral vision and alter the course of their attack? Saymon goes out wide. He's a little bit wider than he potentially wanted, but amazing footwork by the Brazilian blocker. And he shoots there again. You want to look at what Norway are doing in defense. Sørum gives a lift. Taken. And you knew it. As soon as he took that first pass, it was a different release contact point. Mol having watched, job done, it worked. But Brazil have got to find defense. What can Saymon do? Can Georges get the ace? Oh, that's close. It's got to be. Is there a challenge for Norway? No. Going there again, but this time it's a body shot at Sørum. Sørum, there's that heavy hand from 0 to 100. That was always going to be the question. What was the next generation defense going to look like? And we see it, little glimmers here and there. Beautiful swing from Sørum. George serving. Second match point, Norway. And into the net, and Norway have brought it home. 21-16, 21-17, 21-16. Job well done by Norway.
Central, Brasil contra Lituânia.